In 2009, a forum user entered a Photoshop contest online which gave life to a faceless creature named Slenderman. But who knew that forum user's creation would lead up to the ruthless stabbing of a 12-year-old little girl? My name is Gilbert Solano, and I have been following Slenderman's story since the early 2010s, since his story's creation on the website Creepypasta, which houses scary stories alike and also housed Slenderman's story, which grew up into a very successful and popular character. Slenderman's fictional origins have caused fear and panic amongst the public media, in which ever since he was created, and today we're gonna be covering his origins, his popularity, as well as the Slenderman stabbings of Peyton Lutner. The origins have left people pondering of Slenderman that if his existence is real or fake, and here I am today to assure you his existence is very fake, as in 2009 a forum user named Eric Knudsen decided to enter a Photoshop contest online in which they had to create a paranormal image, and his paranormal image consisted of a tall, slender man without any facial features whatsoever, a very white man as well, pure white, in which he grew very long octopus-like arms throughout his back. And the creepypasta story that was created was in reference to that photo, in which he is said to kidnap kids and possibly eat them. But with that story, he continued on his legacy into the early 2010s, becoming a key part within online culture. His engagement skyrocketed, in which Slenderman genuinely scared people, and he even had game adaptations to his character like Slender the 8 Pages, as a lot of people have played that game before. He was also huge with social platforms such as YouTube, in which other people would watch Slenderman videos because they found it entertainment seeing other people get scared by his character. And with more and more engagements with the public, people began to wonder if his character was fake or not, furthering the fear and harmlessness he caused. But he once used to be a funny, harmless character amongst online platforms, so why did he become such a threat in more recent years? Slenderman's reputation plummeted into fear and panic when two 12-year-old girls in Waukesha, Wisconsin decided to stab their friend Peyton Lutner 19 times. In 2014, sixth graders Morgan Geyser and Anissa Weir, friends of Peyton Lutner, became obsessed with Slenderman and his story and decided to become his proxies, or basically his servants, and do his deeds for him. And on the morning of May 31st, 2014, a morning after a sleepover they went to the park, and the two friends, Morgan and Anissa, led their friend Peyton Lutner into the woods and decided to stab her 19 times all around her body with a kitchen knife. Peyton was found by a biker that morning, and she was alive still and thankfully survived the whole ordeal, as then Morgan and Anissa were reportedly fleeing into the woods seeking Slenderman, since now they have done his deed for him and now they wanted to meet him. 3 years later, after the incident in 2017, Morgan was charged 40 years in a mental hospital after being charged with first-degree intentional homicide, as well as Anissa was charged 25 years in a mental hospital after being charged with the same degree of murder as Morgan. The terrible crime has shook parents and friends all over the world, as they don't know what Slenderman has caused to these poor children and what they could cause to future families as well. Slenderman remains a bloodstain on pop culture and history as a scary creature that has left people wondering if that terrible traumatizing crime will ever happen to them. Ever since his creation and origins, from the fake creepypasta online to Slenderman's popularity and awareness on the internet, and as well as the Slenderman stabbings crime case. And I just wanted to end it that we all know the internet is a very scary place, but I want to assure you that most of these scary stories you're reading are most likely 99% fake, unless it's that 1% that is real. Thank you.